like my jeans I work in, I like getting them on the line to dry. Cause like they get, I don't know, it's like they get starch without no starch.
Look, man. I was brought up hanging out my clothes, man. That's what I did with my mom. She taught us how to wash our own clothes. I taught my kids how to wash their clothes, hang out their clothes. Let me tell you something, man. I got shirts from when I was like 17 years old. The shirts don't ever shrink. I mean, the shirts last forever because, you know, when you put clothes in the dryer, the clothes get, I don't know how you say, they get messed up. But, man, I got some shirts that I've had forever because I don't use the dryer.
Boy, you got some bad bleed on Channel 15, man, from up here. Snoop Dogg gone. You're talking the truth. You're right. That dryer, man. It eats socks. You know what I say, Fireball? You're right. You're right about that. It rains so much down here. It's like.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Mad Hatter.
You know what I mean? When you're drying stuff here, I know your bleed is terrible on 15 from on this channel. But I do like having my clothes on the line. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Fireball sounded great in the light stage. Just want to let you know.
Hey, 10 Roger on that there, Mad Hatter. Boy, that old Snoop Dogg jumped in my radio, man. He said I was bleeding over on Channel 15 or something like that. Probably because I got my drive down a little bit there, Snoop Dogg. I probably got my drive turned down here. I'm doing about 200 swing to 800 watts. And that may be why. And then when the sun comes down, I forgot. RC, the referee, told me it's called saturation. I guess it's saturation at the end of the day. And there's a full moon out here, too, there, Snoop Dogg. So maybe that's why. I don't know, but heck, if I'm bleeding over, just come to this channel and talk to me. Because I'm like E.F. Hutton. When I speak, everybody else has to listen. What's my buddy Pepsi coming over here on the Mud Duck channel, man? Hey, Fireball, just ask what big is over here on the Mud Duck channel. I thought I was safe over here. Hey, Fireball, ask old Snoop Dogg. I thought I was safe over here. What do you mean, man? Look, man, I'm a Channel 6 operator. I operate on Channel 6 and on 28. This ain't no Mud Duck channel. This is just a different channel to talk on, man. He said, I think Snoop Dogg said, go on down to Channel 15. I think he said, see if I'm bleeding too. But it don't matter, man. I might be bleeding all over. It don't bother me none. It's just this 35 miles of water and the full moon. But hey, wait a minute, Mad Hatter. You said why you up here on the Mud Duck channel? You thought you was safe there, Bray. Get out of there, Godbigger. He got his antenna made for every channel. I'm just trying to have a little fun. I got a swing. It turned on all the way. Time on the ball. The bam got it turned all the way to the left. It's quick. Oh, that's all. Hey, we all know they got plenty of operators on 28. Fireball, you're Mad Hatter. We're down here. What are you waiting on, Fireball? Even talking to the radio. Mr. Offback listening. You wanted me to leave him off slobbering the microphone? Hey, Mr. Off, Mobile, Alabama. You want me all leave him slobbering and Mickey Fleeky like a cheap trick? Oh, I heard you when you keyed down. You said, and Fireball, I got them all turned all the way off. Hey, good evening to you there, Mr. Off, Mobile, Alabama. Mr. Worldwide Fireball like E.F. Hutton. When I speak, everybody else has to listen. Hello to you, Mr. Off. I didn't leave old Mad Hatter or Snoop Dogg on that mall. I waited on him. But now when you key again, and if Mad Hatter over there slobbering and Mickey Fleet going, I'll go ahead and leave him slobbering. Break.
Hey, Fire, I don't want you to leave Mr. Off sloppy. I wish this transmitter went off for your radio. You ass-headed. Hey, you mean to tell me I didn't leave him slobbing in the microphone? Yeah, I go again. I'm back here.
No, Snoop Dogg told me don't leave you slobbering the mic. Hey, Mr. Off. Snoop Dogg out there around the Bayou country said, I don't want you to leave. He said, I don't want you to leave Mr. Off slobbering the Mickey Fleeky, so I didn't. Hey, Mr. Off. I didn't leave you slobbering the Mickey Fleeky when Snoop Dogg cut your lips off. Now I'm leaving him on the mall. Hey, Mr. Off. Now I'm leaving Snoop Dogg and Mad Hatter on the mall. Mad Hatter's over there jumping up and down. Hey, Mad Hatter. No, man, I don't know, Mad Hatter. You just might want to give up on your little six-pill, man. Hey, Mad Hatter. You just might want to give up. That kind of big a Mr. Off key down. I left you and Snoop Dogg slobbered in a Mickey Flicky.
Hey, that's how it goes. You leave me slobbering. I was already on the key. I told Mr. Off Snoop Dogg cut his radio slap on Fireball. Well, Bill, still listening.
Man, that kind of big a Snoop Dogg key down. He said, Fireball, you tell Mr. Off, Mobile, Alabama, that I cut his radio off. Hey, Mr. Off. That kind of big a Snoop Dogg down there around the bayou. He said, Fireball, you make sure you tell Mr. Off, 65 Mobile, Alabama, that I cut his radio off. I did it, Snoop Dogg. I told him.
Cause all you hear is, hey. Hey, Fireball, I can't do nothing. I'm empty, Fireball, Snoop Dogg going again. There you go. There you go, right there. He just got his slam on and just played. Hey, Fireball, as you know it goes.
Tim Raj on that there, Matt Hatter. You said you still trying, and that guy picking, pinto bean out there hooping and hollering, jumping up and down, thinking somebody's gonna save him. Ain't nobody gonna save you, pinto bean. These guys out there got some big hammers, and you ain't got shit.
I don't know. Pinto bean, sometimes he got Mother Nature, though. Hey, Fireball, sometimes that old pinto bean, he got some Mother Nature every once in a while. I just wanted to...
Never heard this guy have Mother Nature. This guy hoops and hollers all the time. One time, hey, listen to me, Mad Hatter, listen to me. One time this guy bigger messaged me over Facebook about 2 years ago. He said, Fireball, you can't hijack the band. Fireball, you ain't a badass. Fireball, you ain't nothing. I gotta talk to my friends, man. I want to talk to my friends. I couldn't believe it, Mad Hatter. Now he over there begging me not to hijack the channel. And he over there like talking like he's a badass. I'm talking like, no, when I key up, I can plug your ears. I'll plug your ears, and you won't even be able to hear nobody but me. Man, that copper can't talk on the radio. Hey, Mad Hatter. Man, guys like you, Snoop Dogg, Mr. Off, all them cop biggers are cutting his lips off.
Hey, as long as we got his love. As long as we got his love. Hey, Fireball, I can't do nothing with my buddy, Snoop Dogg, though. But, as long as we got a can of beans in our pocket, we're doing all right. I give him a whole bunch of trouble with this modulator. What the hell's wrong with them people?
Oh, now you over there trying to get into modulator, Snoop Dogg? Boy, you better get off that. Hey, when Mad Hatter got off that mall, hey, Snoop Dogg, when Mad Hatter got off that mall, you key up talking about, hey, can I get him up on this with this modulator? Oh, hell no, man. You're going to need a lot more than a modulator, Snoop Dogg. These guys ain't playing up here.
Hey, Fireball, this guy goes to this RF from Bad. Hey, Fireball, just ease the RF just a little bit in front of Southern California. Take a look at me now.
Well, look at you now. Hey, Mr. Off, Mobile, Alabama. Well, look at you now. You said you ease that kind of bacon bean just a little over by by Bombay Beach, California. And boy, you put that mall down so bad, I had to leave old Mad Hatter on the mall. He over there talking about, I forgot what he was talking about, Mr. Off. Because you got their radios turned off, break.
Yeah, I just keep talking to my radio. Hey, Fireball. Oh, it's your Fireball. When you get the radios turned off.
Oh, it was pretty rough there. Hey, Snoop Dogg. Oh, it was pretty rough there. You said something. You said, I did it again, and then old Mr. Off doubled back too, man. Hey, Snoop Dogg, old Mr. Off doubled back too. Well, when I get off this key, I'm going to count to 3. And we're going to see what's really going on, breaker.
I don't know. Fireball, you're Mad Hatter. Working this thing.
I don't know, man. I thought I heard, man, I think, holy moly, I don't know if that was Hollywood or it was somebody. I don't even know if Mr. Off came in. Mad Hatter was jumping in there. Mad Hatter said, I'm trying this thing. Mad Hatter was in there, and I don't know what happened, man. That was a dang train wreck, man. And kind of big a pinto bean out there hooping and hollering. You might as well just quit now. Hey, pinto bean, you might as well just quit now. Go down to 17, try and call those kind of bigger Rudy Poots. But that time around, I think it was Mad Hatter there, break.
Hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Hey, Fireball, that's how it goes sometimes, man. Hey, Fireball, sometimes the Mad Hatter will get something. Hey, Fireball, ain't doing anything. You're Mad Hatter. Got quiet. We'll see ya. My bad.
Okay. And that time around, it was all you, Mad Hatter. Hey, Mad Hatter, you said you're going to get in where you fit in. That time it was all you, Mr. Mad Hatter in the Bayou Country. I don't know if Snoop Dogg keyed down, though. Hey, Mad Hatter, now, I don't know if that kind of big Mr. Snoop Dogg out there around the Bayou Country keyed down. I don't know if he keyed down. But if he did, he shouldn't have. Mr. Mad Hatter, Fireball, rocking the mail.
Hey, he's been doing like every other key, man. He's been doing everything. What do you gotta do to get me? Hey, Fireball, we're just having fun back in the Bayou. They said leave him on the mall, leave him on the mall, leave him on the mall.
Hey, John Henry, you here? Damn it. Roger, my forward.
Okay, Mad Hatter. I don't know if he's still in there anymore. Hey, Mad Hatter, I waited, man. I waited to key back up because somebody else said leave him on the mall, leave him on the mall, leave him on the mall or something, man. These guys are going in between keys. They over there trying to, they over there, these other stations that are under your hammer there, Mad Hatter. They over there trying to go in between keys, trying to get somebody to save them. They pointing their beams some other way, this way, that way, trying to get Fireball out their radio, but when Fireball's like E.F. Hutton, you ain't gonna hear anybody but me, because I'm hijacking Channel 28. I'm gone.
Fireball, I don't hear nobody but you, and I'm not playing, man. I don't hear nobody else but you, so I don't know. I must have these things pointed to the Salton Sea, or whatever, but hey, Fireball, if they can find us, you believe they will, isn't that a wonderful day? I don't think nothing.
Hey, Ted Roger on that. You said you got these, you said you don't hear anybody but me. Hey, Mad Hatter, well, that's the way it's supposed to be, man. Hey, Mad Hatter. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's what E.F. Hutton does. When he out there on the radio, when he speaks, the whole entire world got to listen. From Boston to Austin, Spain to Maine, Aruba to Cuba, from Camping in Washington all the way down to the Bayou Country. Mr. Mad Hatter, I'm rocking this mail.
Hey, Fireball, you forgot one part. You forgot one part, man. You forgot to say. Cleared up on my. You were cruising, I'm laying back.
bye, man. Yeah, I was wondering, man.
That got a little rough there. I heard old Hollywood in there. Oh, you know, old Hollywood out there around Illinois jumping in there. And I heard old Snoop Dogg in there a little bit too there, Mad Hatter. And then old Pinto Bean, he's still over there trying to get somebody to save him. But hello to you, Hollywood. Hey, man, you're getting a little conditions coming down around the Salton Sea, man, as the sun's coming down. Hey, hello to you, Hollywood, out there around Illinois. Mr. Worldwide Fireball like E.F. Hutton. When I speak, everybody else has to let me get rid of these cotton picking in between key mud ducks, man. All these cotton pickers are trying to go in between keys when Fireball's not on the hammer, Hollywood. I'll get rid of them all. And they'll be all on Channel 17 trying to call the Rudy Poots. Hollywood, Mad Hatter, I'm gone.
Just a modulator, I'm a slide wide to the side. Hey, Fireball, you're Mad Hatter out the way. Bye.
Okay. This time, Snoop Dogg's giving you a chance. He came in there and said, Fireball, just a modulator. He came out there with just a modulator, Mad Hatter. Hey, Mad Hatter. And Snoop Dogg said he was giving you a chance with just a modulator there, breaker.
Hey, I appreciate it. Tell him I appreciate it. Hey, tell old Pimp C that Mad Hatter appreciate
Well, that was a little rough there. Hey, that was a train wreck. Hey, Mad Hatter. Boy, I can't, but man, when you talking and he's on his big and modulator, I can barely hear what you saying, man. Hey, Mad Hatter. Man, you're going to have to volt the volts or press the pedals or turn on the electricity, because I can barely hear you while old Snoop Dogg on his modulator there, breaker.
Oh, it's Mother Nature.
Tim Raj on that there, Mad Hatter. You said you ain't worried about a thing. Hey, Mad Hatter, you came in there with all that train wreck mess, and they all calling me. Hey, Mad Hatter, I got people from Boston to Austin, Spain to Maine, Illinois, all the way down to the Bayou, and people jumping up and down from the BAM. But Mad Hatter, you was on top. Breaker. Okay. Whoa! That time around, we got Dirty Red in there. I think he said he in the Bayou, too. Hey, Mad Hatter, I didn't hear you. Somebody come in there and said, Fireball, Dirty Red. I think Dirty Red is in the Bayou. He said he was in the Bayou. Hey, Snoop Dogg, hey, Mad Hatter, you guys better watch out for Dirty Red.
No, that's some dirty.
I'm waving right back to you there, Dirty Red. I'm not sure if you're out there around the body. Boy, I got a lot of people calling me right now, Dirty Red. Hey, Dirty Red, I got a whole lot of people giving me a holler right about now. I mean, they hollering for Fireball a lot there, Dirty Red. But I'm glad you came in there and said hello, howdy doody. Hello to you, Dirty Red. Are you out there around the Bayou country there, Break?
In itself, thanks for Fireball.
Okay there, Dirty Red or Slick Red. I wanted to make sure I got it right. All right, you down there in the Bayou too. Oh, man, you all in the mix. You, Mad Hatter, Snoop Dogg, you guys all down there in the Bayou. You guys ain't playing down there around the Bayou country, man. Hey, Dirty Red, you guys ain't playing down there around the Bayou country there, Breaker.
Yeah, oh yeah. Fireball, big red, not dirty red, big red. Roger, big red back at you, fireball, breaker.
Okay, I got it right now. Hey, okay, it's Big Red, all right. Sorry about that, man. There was a whole lot of people coming. Man, it's got big Mad Hatter, Snoop Dogg, and Hollywood and Illinois, all these people jumping up in my radio there, Big Red. It's probably why I really didn't catch it, but now I got it. Now I got it right there, Big Red, and you're jumping up all over my big video gate, Breaker.
Roger, hey, I appreciate the comeback. Fireball, I appreciate the comeback. I just want to try to make that trip. That's right. Burger, I'm light on the water, but heavy on the audio, Roger.
Sounding pretty good, too. Hey, Big Red, sounding pretty good while you mad in something about dirty in the audio. Well, it sounded real good, and I'm letting you know. Mr. Big Red in the Bayou country. Fireball over here while the sun's going down over here around the Salton Sea.
40, 30 years.
Stop being messy.
All right there, Big Red. Well, I'm out the middle of the road, man. Hey, Big Red, I'm out the middle of the road. I'm going to make me some dinner on that end. Shoot, I had me a couple brownies there earlier, and I'm going to go make me something to eat, and I'm going to let some of these other kind of big Rudy Poots have their radio because they haven't been able to do anything since Fireball's been out here, Big Red. Hey, Big Red. These kind of big Rudy Poots out here on the west side, they weren't doing nothing as long as I was out here. But I'm gonna sit back here for a little while and let some of these Rudy Poots have their radio. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the building. Take care, Big Red, Mr. Mad Hatter, Snoop Dogg in the Bayou, and all the other good time gang. Fireball like E.F. Hutton. When I speak, everybody has to listen. Everybody has to listen to this cop-picking maul. Big Red, I'm gone.
Slingshot on Hollywood up in Atlanta getting on down.
Point the antenna at me. Stop it.